I didn't even know that there was a service like this out there, where not only were there mothers in most instances that of the team that were dealing with this firsthand themselves. That makes a lot difference, puts a big impact on how someone helps you when they are actually experiencing the issues that you're experiencing. Not only does it help you to feel the comfort and the connection that, wow, somebody gets it,
I
but
feel that the level of expertise from the CLEP team cannot be matched. It is through CLEP that I learned how to ask questions, and it is through CLEP that I have learned how to refine those questions so that they are the right questions. And it is through CLEP that I began to understand what I needed to hear from providers to help me know that they would be able to meet my son's needs.
They are very, very astute in the DDD regulations, how to navigate them, how to obtain benefits while staying within those rules, and they have compassion, which they're indispensable in my mind.
I didn't know about these kinds of settings. I wouldn't have been able to find them, and I wouldn't have been able to sift through all the important details, about what he really needs. Things would have been lost in the communication. So when having CLEP on my side and by me and running it by them, what I was thinking, what I was going to do, how I could do it, no way he would have been as well placed as he is now. So I am most grateful.
I picked up the phone and I called CLEP and I asked the questions and I got the answers and I got the comfort and the ease that I needed. I'm a person that likes to get a lot of information. I'm sort of an information geek, and the more information I have, it doesn't paralyze me. It actually allows me to be able to make an informed decision, and I needed that. And I was able to get the information I needed to feel the comfort, to feel the ease about making this transition.
My first meeting was on the phone, and they gathered a whole bunch of information about my daughter, which they used to write up a one-page profile for her. And that was used when we went out to visit group homes to hand to whoever was in charge so that they could look at it later and just get an idea of, Shannon, who she was as a person, what she liked, what she didn't like, what her behaviors were, her background, things like that. And I think that was a big help to some of the group homes to make a decision on whether, Shannon was a good fit or not.
Natalie and I have pulled out all obstacles and strings trying to find the appropriate placement for Carly. We worked very closely with DDD as far as what our options could be. She was a big support for me.
CLEP guided us through all the steps. We were taken to group homes, personally introduced to the group managers, the home managers, and the providers. It took a while, but luckily Maureen was found a lovely home. She was finally able to live in a setting that compared her to a home setting, which she deserved. All the years she had been invited. The turnaround for her was monumental, and for us also.
How CLEP was involved in me and what they have done for me is just extraordinary. And they have been the epitome of just how I got my autonomy and my independence and my identity as an adult and adulting in general. I first met an individual from CLEP about, I would say, 4 years ago, maybe 5, going on 5 to be exact, and I was living in a nursing home. That initial conversation with Natalie Trump was the thing that secured my place, because she actually took time to understand me. And it really opened my eyes, and she really took note. You want to eat fresh fruits and fresh vegetables, you want your own garden, you want your own room. She really listened.
CLEP understands that where people belong is the community, not in a nursing home where they are not able to be in the community. As a young person, because of CLEP, Families has been able to believe in herself. She's able to get out to the community, participate in the community activities, be our own self.
I was navigating some murky waters, and through the referrals and resources provided by CLEP, I was able to link in and tap into one resource in particular that helped me tremendously. Without that, we would still be having a pretty rough time, a pretty rough life, and generating income for myself and him was becoming even more and more difficult when he had his either unexpected outbursts or unexpected seizures. So I'm totally indebted to CLEP and the staff and the activities that you guys provided for me.
CLEP was there to help me out with the questioning, the looking around, the noticing things that I would not have noticed because, again, this was all new to me.
No, we can't do that. No, that's not possible. And when the need of a person in this delicate population, as we said, that's supposed to be paramount, that's supposed to be, person-centered, as we say, how do we say no to something that's a need? Well, I'm telling you, CLEP has helped me be able to turn a lot of those no's into yeses.
Guys were a big initial push and gave Cindy the hope and the realization that, you know what, she can, and it can be done. Without that hope and that education and the resources that were available, neither one of them would be here today.
And we are still in contact with the CLEP members who were so helpful to us through this whole process, and we are eternally grateful to them.
I view CLEP as my aunt's savior and a team of people that I will be indebted to for the rest of my life.